Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Denis. I'm a real estate broker here in Miami, and today again I'm filming for you at one of the new development sales offices with the name of the project, Edition Residences. It's located in a neighborhood with the name Edgewater between North Miami and downtown. We have Miami Beach right here, Midtown, Design District, and Wynwood. I like that location. I used to live here a few different times for probably a total of 5 years, and it's one of the fastest growing neighborhoods here in Miami. And I'd like you to show that project by Edition Residences. Sorah, thank you for having us.
Thanks.
Hi, Sorah.
Welcome.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you for coming to the Edition.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So exciting to have you here. We finally have our sales gallery open. And I love it because it's almost like a little sample of the Edition. As you can see here, it's very lush. We have lots of neutral palettes, indirect lighting, lots of wood throughout. And that's what you're gonna find at the Edition. I don't even know if you notice, there is a signature scent. It's by Le Labo. So you're gonna find that in all the Editions. It's beautiful.
Yeah. No, Edition Hotel, once they opened on Miami Beach, I think it was one of the #1 hotels in the area for sure, and everywhere in the United States, in LA, New York.
Absolutely.
Is that the first residences here in
Yes. So there are over, I would say, 15 Editions throughout the world. 2 in Japan, 2 in Turkey. I was just in Dubai. I stayed at the Edition. Then I went to Abu Dhabi at the Edition, London at the Edition. They're all beautiful. And there are Editions in Los Angeles, Tampa, just opened recently.
Hotel or?
Just hotel and residential.
Okay, good to know.
But this is the very first one in the world that is fully residential. So we are very excited. And we chose here, this location, Edgewater, which is very special. And I will show you next, because we are almost surrounded by water. South of us, it's an inlet, it's water, and a park that can never be built. So the first rule of real estate, we got it covered. Location.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
You want to show us the scale model?
Yeah, let's go for a walk. See all the wood throughout. Sometimes the wood is light, sometimes the wood is dark. But also here, you see the look and feel. So this is us.
Okay.
The current building, I don't know if you remember.
I do.
It's located right here. And like most of the buildings in Edgewater, they're either facing south or facing north. But the property, it's above 2.4 acres. And we decided to put all the residences facing directly east. East is where the bay is. And if you're high enough, you can see the ocean as well. It's still a very boutique building for Miami.
How many
Only
units?
185 residences, 55 stories.
It is.
We have residences of 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms, but they are extremely large. So you have an idea, the 1 bedroom alone, it's over 1,900 square feet.
Wow, that's big.
Yes. It's a
That's
1
huge.
plus den, 2.5 baths. And then the 2 bedrooms are over 2,300 square feet.
Nice.
They also have a den. The 3 bedrooms are typically located at the corner of the building. And they are flow through, so they can see east, where the bay is, and west as well, which has beautiful sunsets.
And you have glass on the other side as well?
On the 3 bedrooms and the 4 bedrooms in the corner.
Ones. Okay, yeah.
All the residences located in the middle of the building, which here are the 1 bedrooms and here are the 2 bedrooms. At the back is enclosed because that's where the service elevators are and the exit staircases. They always gonna have a den in the back. So it's almost like a bedroom. It doesn't have a window, so we can call it a den. But it's very spacious. So we have 3 bedrooms here and here. And by the way, the corners, they're always like up to the 40th floor at least, mirror images. The floor plan is exactly the same, but the reverse. And obviously the view changes a little bit. And here you have 2 1 bedrooms and here you have 2 bedroom plus den. And before you ask me, this here, all this floor, which is floors 8 and 9, it's all amenity floors. They're gonna have 14-foot ceilings, So it's going to be truly spectacular. 14.
14, okay.
Yeah, and the first level floor has 24, similar to this.
And how many square footage of amenities total if you?
I have to look at that.
That's fine.
Because aside from the square footage that is exclusive to the building, which are located mostly at the ground level here, or floors 8 and 9, and some are also at the bottom of the garage, which is behind us. There are what I like to call bonus amenities on top of the garage, which I'm going to get in detail.
Yeah, that's why I asked how many because
later
square
on.
Footage,
so
you have
I mean,
a lot of space
it's a lot of
amenities.
square footage, especially because we only have 185 residences. But again, it's the first edition in the whole world that is fully residential, and that's a big deal because I think it's the best of both worlds. You still enjoy all the amenities and that amazing service that you get in a hotel without the transient clientele that goes to hotels.
Okay, and regarding service, can you give me more details? What's going to be included? Everything, don't forget about.
Okay, so it's a lot of things. I hope you have time. So for starters, we drive here. This is gonna be your porte cochere. Your lobby will be located right here. So every day we're gonna have refreshments served. You're gonna be able to get a coffee, a tea, juices, and so forth. So the whole ground level are lounges, libraries. We also have owner's pantry. It's almost like a gourmet market, a place that you can access with a card. A friend show up last minute, you want to grab a bottle of wine, the little things, and so forth. You can utilize that
It's
space.
good to have it in the building. I used to live at the Quantum on the Bay.
Okay.
They had that type of store in the building.
It's
back
helpful.
then, like 8 years ago or
Super
something.
helpful.
Yeah, you didn't have
Absolutely.
to go to...
You're tired, you don't want to get into your car, so it's great to have it.
It's very convenient.
But one of my very favorite amenities, we have 6 guest suites. All right.
I didn't know about that.
Yes.
That's nice.
So those are almost like hotel rooms, and they're going to be very affordable and only available to the residents.
$20 a night, right?
It's going to range anywhere from $100 to $150 a night.
No, the thing is, I'm familiar with that concept. Ritz-Carlton and the Sunny House, they do have the same concept. I can tell you, everyone is happy.
Everybody loves it. I would love to have that in my building.
A family members,
you're going to have a lot more friends all of a sudden that are going to be calling, I want to come down. Yeah, but it's going to be on the mezzanine level. So, everybody's going to have their own privacy, but you want to meet them at the pool, invite them for dinner. But, they have their own bed, their own space, and so forth.
But they stay somewhere else, not in your apartment,
Exactly.
Right?
The perfect
building,
distance, the
you keep
perfect
them close.
Yes, exactly. Aside from that, all the lounges here on the ground level, our swimming pool, it's located here on the southeast of the property, which is going to be spectacular because it's going to be surrounded by these beautiful, lush gardens and also cabanas. You're going to have a barbecue area. You're going to have towel service. Just like if you're staying in a hotel, you're going to be able to order something to eat and to drink. We're going to have more than one restaurant available. One that is actually outside under the garage here. And that one will be open to the public, but we will be staffed in a way that you can order from there as well. But in the basement of the building, we're going to have a kitchen that is going to be able to serve the property as well. And also at the spa, and by the way, the state-of-the-art fitness center will be located here. And there you're going to have spinning areas, Pilates areas, all the equipments, top of the line, and as well as spinning, Pilates, yoga rooms. And, after you work out, you want an acai bowl, you can get something like that as well. Also, between floors 8 and 9, that's where our movie theater is located. We're going to have a multi-sport simulator. So if you practice golf, tennis, even soccer, you can utilize that space. We are trying to include Formula One, so it would be fun too. I actually had a buyer.
Simulator? Or?
Yeah, like a simulator. I actually had a buyer that bought specifically here because he's a professional golf player and he loved that we have this multi-sport simulator. There will be also a gaming room, a kids' playroom, a party room equipped with a full chef's kitchen. So let's say you want to do a real birthday party with a dining experience, you can utilize that space. It will be more like an extension of your home. And remember, our staff is trained by the Edition, just as if they're gonna work for the hotel. So we're gonna be staffed in a way that you can order catering and things like that. They can help you and assist you with all those decorations and preparations and so forth. Also, before I forget, the building is elevated 13 feet from the ground. So it's raised, okay? We also gonna have a bay walk that the city is completing. It's gonna take from north to south. You're gonna go past the American Airlines Arena. It's not American Airlines Arena anymore.
Yeah, it's not American Airlines, not FTX anymore. It's Kaseya.
Okay.
For now.
Thank you for the update.
Sure.
So it's gonna connect all the way there. So it's gonna be fantastic, but we're still gonna have privacy because aside from the fact that we are elevated, we are surrounded by these beautiful lush gardens. That's part of the signature of the Edition, this organic feel. Also near the barbecue, near the pool area, there will be a barbecue area right there. So great. I think in terms of the amenities, this is all. I'm going to mention a little bit about what's above the garage, right?
Before you started, I'd like to mention something from myself. The thing is that it's not hidden somewhere between the buildings. It's already plus because you're going to have a sun 24 hours, not 24 hours a day, but I mean the whole day, right? Like for example, I used to live at the Paraiso building, Paraiso Residences, the one, like one of those that's facing the bay.
Yeah.
And there, after probably 2 p.m., there is no sun. You just have a shadow from the building, and that's it. Forget about it.
Yes. So I'm going to explain to you. We're going to have 2 pools, all right? This one here, you're going to get sun all the time. The pool located above the garage, it will be a shared amenity. I don't know if you're aware, eventually we will have 2 towers here.
Yep.
Okay, so these towers will have its own amenities, just like we have our own. But then what's on top of the garage will be shared. So it's more like if you want privacy, if you want to be, I don't know, with your kids, you got a new girlfriend, you don't want anybody to see it, you can pick this pool right here. But if you want to meet people, if you want a more like an exciting social vibe, you can pick the pool above the garage. Which, by the way, above the garage, aside from the pool, we're gonna have 2 pickleball courts / basketball court. We're gonna have a juice bar, an outdoor theater room, another spa bigger. Oh, I forgot to mention, there will be a spa by the Edition at this building, which will be staffed. We will have a relaxation room. We're gonna have treatment rooms, a place for you to get your nails done, your hair done. So a real spa. And, you know, with all the Edition shampoo, moisturizers and all this, it's great. And also under the garage on this side, we're going to have a pet area that is covered with a grooming spa.
Okay. What about that covered space, AC space? What's in there?
We're going to have a juice bar, a gym, and also a
gym as well. Wow.
Another gym and another spa. I don't know the location 100% if the gym will be on the top or on the bottom, the first, this highest level of the garage right here or there, but for sure, we're gonna have 2 other. So if you wanna go to another different gym, you can utilize that one.
It's a nice concept.
It's good to have options.
What about, will you have any beach services at Edition or
so as of
like
now, you know, I don't know if you're aware, the Edition in Miami Beach has residents and hotel guests, and they also sell memberships. Okay, so right now there is a waiting list to be able to use or become a member of the Edition. Okay. We are on the waiting list. So what we are doing right now is guaranteeing for the Sky Residences, which is the top from 41st and up, we are guaranteeing them the membership to the Edition. From the other floors, we are not able to secure that 100% yet. So if we're not able to get there, we are looking at other options. But it's definitely in the back of our minds.
Nice. It's good to have it.
Absolutely.
Beach service, especially if you live not on the beach, you live somewhere Edgewater.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Give us details about floor plans, payment structure, timeframes.
Exactly. So I'm very excited before I even get to the floor plans that one, I think Edgewater, it's the most growing area in Miami right now. It's central location that you can get anywhere. Design District, Wynwood, Brickell, American Airlines Arena, Miami Beach. And it's growing so much. There's so many things already in the area, restaurants, Soho, pool house that just opened here.
Oh, really? They did open?
Yeah.
Okay.
The real party is on the 15th.
Okay.
But yeah, founding members are already there, working from there, enjoying the pool. This marina next door just got purchased. It's going to be a lot more high end. The Tao Group is bringing a restaurant right there to the park. So it's growing so much. And by the end of 2026, which is the expected completion date for Edition, it's going to be a completely different place. And for sure, this is going to be one of the best, most high-end, great service building in the area.
Plus, you have a Trader's Joe not far away.
Exactly.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods about to open. Exactly.
Yeah, it's also convenient.
And you know the lot that used to be the Miami Herald was almost sold for 1.2 billion and now has 4 bidders. So it's going to have a lot of retail space. I wouldn't want to be in there because it's going to be really big, but it's great to have it walking distance or just a couple of steps away. But now with regards to the building, especially here in Miami, we hear so much about brands, right? Aston Martin, Armani, Missoni, you name it. All those brands are only linked to design. And here we have an Edition brand which above and beyond design. We have the design, obviously, that we already discussed, the colors, the smell, everything is almost like a package, but really an unparalleled service. It's like amazing service throughout all the building and your residence. Let's say you travel and you have plants, you know, they can go and water your plants. Let's say you're running late and you have a dog at home, they can walk your dog. They can do all these type of things for you. So it's great to have the Edition brand for sure. Now, when you talk about the residences, you know, a lot of people use the term fuse, like homes in the sky lightly. But here it's a true use of the wording. The 1 bedrooms are over 1,900 square feet, as I said, very spacious. The 2 bedrooms over 2,300 square feet. I would say the 1 bedrooms are starting around 1.9, so we're still about 1,000 per square foot. Very affordable.
Facing the water, right?
Every single residence has direct water.
It is affordable.
Unobstructed water views. Sure. Yes. And then the 2 bedrooms over 2,300 square feet, they're starting around 2.7-ish. And then the 3 bedrooms, they're starting...
It's about 1,200, right? 1,200 something per square feet.
Exactly. You're good at math. And then the 3 bedrooms, we have two options. The one is 2,745 square feet. The other one is 3,100 square feet. And I would say they're starting around 3.2, 2.3, I'm sorry, 3.2, 3.3. And then we also have 4 bedrooms options, which are over 3,800 square feet on the top of the tower, overlooking the whole Miami. So beautiful. And they're going to start around 6.9.
Okay. And as you mentioned, there's a private elevators, right?
Private elevators, they all have parking.
Elevators.
We have service elevators. We even have a dedicated area, like say celebrities want to come in and they want to come in and nobody see them. We can lock the elevator from the basement and take them straight to their units, locking that they won't stop anywhere else. So you have that as well.
That's a nice feature.
So lots of great features. Yes, absolutely. And the service, like really nice. You're going to be able to tell somebody, I need somebody to come and clean this, obviously a la carte, but it's accessible. Another great thing that I forgot to tell you, by buying here, you become VIP of the Marriott service. And I don't know if you're aware, the Edition is under the Marriott. But also under the Marriott, it's the Ritz-Carlton, the St. Regis, the W Hotel, the JW Collections, the Collection Hotels, the W. So the list goes on. Anytime you travel and you stay within any of these properties, you get complimentary breakfast for 2. You get late checkouts by 4 p.m., upgrades depending on availability. You get a little gift from the general manager, free high-speed internet. So those perks, you can actually start enjoying this year. Even like you get it signed right now, and you can start enjoying this year. So it's definitely a plus because you can start enjoying vacation.
I can tell you 4 p.m. late checkout is really great feature.
I always call the hotel. I'm like, can I stay a little bit longer?
I use Amex card, and they do have that feature. When you book something overnight, just one night, you can check in early. You can check in at 9, 10 a.m. For example, if you want to go to Key Largo just from Saturday to Sunday, one night or somewhere else, you go early, you stay all day, and then you check out at 4 p.m.
Wow.
Pretty much almost 2 days.
That's amazing.
And it's a great feature, as you mentioned.
Absolutely, great feature. And also complimentary breakfast for 2.
Yeah.
That's not bad, huh?
For sure.
So first of all, I'd like to start by saying that not the bathroom or the powder room or the model kitchen, which I'm gonna show next, it's exactly the size, okay? This is just for you to get an idea of the finishes. I'm gonna show you, pointed out everything that comes standard with the primary bathroom. You will get the cabinetry as you see here in oak, but we also gonna have a white color choice, all right? The stone you're gonna have on the countertop, on the walls, all the way in these walls here as well.
Okay. Wow.
Exactly, all throughout will be the stone, and this is a standard.
Gorgeous.
Yes. Again, Edition loves indirect lighting. I love too. And so you will get the backlit mirrors and the under the counter light as you see here. On your water closet, you're gonna have the Toto with the bidet feature. And this door here, which is glass, we're gonna have it frosted, unless somebody wanna show off. But on your wet room, it's gonna be the shower tub combo as you see here. And the primary bathrooms that actually has water views are the 3 bedrooms, all of them, and the 4 bedrooms as well. The other ones will not have the water view, but will have everything that I pointed out. Now let's take a look at the powder room. So powder room is the half bath. It doesn't have the shower, but for the guests. So every residence here has the powder room, which is the half bath for your guests, even the 1 bedrooms. I'm gonna point it out what comes standard. So the cabinetry you see here with the oak vanity is standard, but we also gonna have the white choice. You're gonna have a Toto toilet, but it's actually a better one. We're in the process of bringing the good one in. The wood on the wall, though, that's an upgrade feature. We will offer upgrade features later on for the wall and for other parts of the residence. Okay, let's take a look at our kitchen. So this is our model kitchen, living room kind of feel. Again, not up to scale, but it's kind of a similar floor plan of our 3-bedroom southeast corner. Okay, so this is similar views. It varies a little bit, or also vary depending on floor and so forth. We just wanted to create that feeling that you were actually inside of the residence. I'm gonna point it out everything that comes to standard. For starters, every residence will have 10-foot ceiling, which is approximately what you see here. They all gonna have this cove light that you see here, okay? They will have the lighting under the counter, as you see here. The stones, the backlit stone here, the lighting behind as well. You're gonna have the 2 color choices, the oak, as well as the white to pick from. Our appliances are Wolf and Sub-Zero, and it's gas. If you like to cook, you appreciate gas, okay? And I love actually that this gas is very sleek because it's flushed, so you don't see that bulky thing, as well as our hood, all right? So our refrigerator and freezer are huge, and they are by Sub-Zero. And you do get the wine cooler in all the residences. With a slight difference, they're gonna have the fascia with the wood. All right.
It's even better.
Yes. And all the residences will be delivered with flooring. We're going to have 3 options to pick from. We're going to also put flooring on the terrace. And they're all going to come pre-wired for window treatments. So when you close, you don't have to make any holes on the wall. They all have parking spaces. The residences of 1 and 2 bedrooms comes with 1 parking space. The residences of 3 and 4 bedrooms comes with 2 parking spaces. But the valet is also complimentary. Okay, let me see. All the residences have a laundry area with a door, with side-by-side, full-size washer and dryers, and all of them have private foyers. So when you exit your elevator, that foyer, that space, you can take your shoes off, you can decorate as you wish. There will be 2 elevators landing into your private foyer, aside from 2 services elevators in the back.
What about marble? Is that just one?
This
option,
is actually dolomite. It's kind of like marble, but it's less porous. Yeah, less porous. And you know, we will offer some upgrade. I don't know all the details as of now, but for instance, for flooring, if they don't like the choices of flooring, we have like the wood on the wall and things like that. We don't have all the details yet, but as soon as I get, I'll let you know. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you, the rental policy is twice a year, 6 months minimum. Obviously, this is a very luxurious property. We don't want to deal with people that are coming here, destroying Airbnbs and all that. And I mentioned what it comes in each unit, 10-foot ceilings, the parking. That's very important for some people. You know, they are attached to their cars. They want to be able to have an assigned parking space. So the 1 and 2 bedrooms comes with 2 or with 1 assigned parking space, and the 2 and 3 bedrooms comes with 2, aside from the complimentary.
1 and 2 bedrooms comes with the 1 parking, and 3 and 4 comes with the 2. Payment structure. What about payment structure?
Important question. So we are under contracts, and with the contract, we request 20% down. And we foresee that we're going to have the groundbreaking at the end of the year, and then at the groundbreaking, we're going to request 10% more. The next one, which is the total of 40% in small installments, the next one will be when we get at the floor of the unit you purchase. Let's say you've purchased at the 3rd floor.
So it's better to buy somewhere on the higher floors.
Yes and no. Let's give it for sure. But as an example, if you buy on the 3rd floor, which is our first floors of residences, from groundbreaking to the first floors of unit, it takes approximately 8 to 9 months. So don't think you have to come up with the funds right away. And then from there, each floor, it's approximately a week to 10 days, just for you to get an idea. So completion, end of 2026, approximately, that's when you have to give the remaining
60%, right?
60%. If you're looking to finance, I think with 40% down, it's pretty safe to say that you can get financing as well.
Yeah, I agree with you, because some of the projects, they do have only 50%, they do have 50, some of them 40%. I think 40%, it's better, you know, for some people, they don't want to put like 50%, even 10% on a 3, 4, 5 million price. It's $500,000.
Absolutely.
You know, why not?
Absolutely.
Especially if you're going to finance it. You know?
Absolutely. But it's also, I think, a great feature, so you don't have to be coming with the full funds ASAP. So you get those small installments, and you start sending a little bit here, a little bit there, especially if you're coming from overseas, right?
How about balconies? How deep?
They're at least at any point 8 foot deep.
8 feet, okay.
Yeah. So the balconies here, they vary a lot because it has a design, but at least 8. They are very large, every single one.
Okay.
Yeah, all the bedrooms, I would say all the residents has direct water views.
Will be there any furniture packages?
Furniture package, we don't know yet. You know, that's something we're probably going to discuss later on. But we will have storage space for sale in the future.
It's good to have it, for sure. When you live in a condo, it's plus.
Exactly, for sure.
Even though that you have a pretty generous sizes of the units, but still, you know, if you
and all the units has a lot of storage space. You know, even in the laundry area, they're side by side, so you have all the top that you can build some cabinetry. at your own taste, and the closets are very large. So absolutely, lots of storage space.
Okay, great. I don't have any questions. I think it was very
well. There is one more thing. Like let's say,
sure.
let's say your clients even want larger residences. Many of those residences can actually be combined. And the earlier on they get in, the better.
It's much easier
because the developer can combine those units for them.
And the penthouses, how big they are, if you release them or not yet? And
we haven't released them yet. We typically leave the penthouse for the end, but I'm gonna give you like a sneak peek. They're gonna cut the plate in two, all right? And they're gonna be a 3-level penthouse, one southeast and one northeast. I believe the first floor is just like entertaining, kitchen and so forth. The second will be the bedrooms. And then the third floor will be outdoor space with pools and jacuzzi and so forth. But also at this stage, we can customize it a little bit more. Later on, you're stuck to what we design.
And what are the pricing for, like approximately?
We foresee that on the south side will be about 3,500 per square foot. And on the north side will be about 3,000 per square foot.
And the size?
And I think they're gonna be around 10,000.
10,000, okay. AC and then outdoor terraces as well.
Under AC plus out, yes.
Okay, sounds good. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Sorah, thank you very much for your time.
Of course, it's my pleasure. Thank you, and you guys for coming.
Thank you.